So last time we were here in North Air. North Air, as you know, is a very hot place. And we need to defeat the bosses of the area so we can progress. Mainly because there's some mysterious event flag that's set to happen on Ridley's death. The last time that I played, we finished off here in this shaft that looks a lot similar to the original Metroid. At least structurally. I mean, graphically it's much different, considering this is SNEStroid and not Retroid. And I'm mixing up all my words, so this is about as good as a start as I can hope for. There's not really much to say at the moment. I mean, it is pretty early in the morning, or late at night, depending on which definition you want to use. So yeah, there's not much going on at the moment. And I can't get over to the item on this side. I think it's what? More missiles, probably. I mean, I could have just checked it out just then, but I'm not gonna spend any time on that. Worrying over it, at least. What about this door? More of these flyers. Thanks to the screw attack, they're pretty easy to deal with. The downside is, because of the changes made in redesign, you just go flying. Which is nice if you want to go somewhere quickly, but not so nice if you have to actually navigate with some degree of precision. And this is some kind of room. That's right, it leads right back to this room here. Not sure if that's a one-way route. I think you can speed boost through here. Yes, you can. You're certainly set up to look like that. I have no idea if the chat's working or not, so I'm just gonna not do anything, because if it's broken at this point, it's too late to fix it. Moving on. Another room filled with acid, bugs and the like. You'd think the bugs here would be more tough to deal with, but you know, you can't win them all. Is it through here? Somewhere I've got to make progress. I'm just waiting for this game to pull off some other nonsense, like spikes out of nowhere or crumble blocks that drop you right into the acid. Because this game has pulled off some shenanigans before. Especially that maze. That maze lasted forever. Okay. I think this is one of the express lifts out of here. We need to be in this area, so there's no point in using it at the moment. Ah, this should lead us to the item. More super missiles. Isn't that just great? It really is, though, because, you know, super missiles are kind of in limited stock, honestly. You're stuck with whatever you've got every single time you grab an expansion of usually like one or maybe two if you're lucky. Okay, it seems we've exhausted most of our locations down here. All that's left is the door next to the save room that we came from. Yes, there's a lot of cases where you'll take a lot of forced damage, because really there isn't any other way around it, short of avoiding it altogether. Might as well save now. Not at full energy, but we weren't before that, so it's not like it's a big deal. Okay, got big spore rooms, and they're infinitely respawning. If you played the original redesign, you would have faced this design choice as well, and it was honestly not much fun. So the idea is to take a force hit and not drop down like what I just did just then. Because then you have to go all the way back to the beginning and do it all over again. Which means bringing those things with you. And there they are. I mean, you could just take that route and it'd work out just as well, I guess. There we go. Other end of the room. Almost. Oh, good, that is the other end of the room. I was worried I was gonna have to do another nasty jump. Oh, I forgot what the... There we go. I forget that there's some obtuse controls, especially when it comes to the X-ray scope. Also, I didn't realize you could kill the zoomers or rinkers, or whatever they're called. Rippers. That's what I think they were called. But with this, I guess I can do anything I want, including going through here. And glitch gating this area. If I could remember how to do it. I remember getting it just once. I could never pull it off consistently. Well, that was a word of disappointment. So back down we go again, and let's try that again with a bit more finesse. Recover some energy along the way while we're at it. That way we can start hauling more ammunition. And the moment I do that, I immediately lose all the energy that I got. Things seem to be going so well. So let's try that room again and farm more ammunition. And failing that, we'll just go the other way and see what happens. Because honestly, I don't think we save much time if I just stick around doing this all the time. Come on. No luck. Well then, might as well just farm what's left of to get more supers and be on our way, since the Green Gate does not want to cooperate with me, and probably with good reason. Super missiles were never really intended to go through walls. Might as well keep on hauling until I've gotten as many as I can, because I don't know how much I'll need. Provided I don't just land on one of these faces. I forget most of the names of the enemies. It's just been such a long time since I've done this. Anyway, let's go up and take this other door. virus nonsense, there's not too much of it, it seems, at the moment. Except the deadly acid. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Except I can't go through that way. So what's here? Oh. They probably weren't expecting me to have the screw attack at this point, I think. Right, that door's still fine, so whatever. Ah, here we are. Full circle. Okay, that door's open. And that just leads back to where we were before. Okay, that makes sense. Ah, save point. That's important. Because I do believe we're locked into this place, so we have to do 2 fights in a row. Immediately I lost a bunch of energy. And we can't go that way just yet. But we do have an ammo reload station right here, and that just fills up everything, which is good. Yes, I'm trying very carefully not to get myself caught up in something. Take out the grapple beam. And try and reclaim the rest of our supers. I think. Dang it. Right. Off we go then. And to battle Ridley. Gotta be very careful, otherwise I'll get my face smashed in. I have to play a bit conservatively. Because these super missiles are kind of basically hard to shoot, and if you miss one, it's a lot of valuable resources wasted farming for resources that you weren't hitting anyone with anyway. Okay, I've landed a good deal of shots, which is good. I forget if missiles do more damage or less in this hack. Might as well use them. I mean, what's the point of using them if you're... of not using them, rather. Now, if Ridley would just sit still for a moment, I could hit them. Luckily with these ledges, it's not too difficult to deal with. Just run around, jump to the outside when he swings at you. Yeah, this is just one of the few moments here where it gets a little unpredictable. See, like right there, I didn't exactly know where Ridley's going. Looks a little hurt. Thankfully this is not as painful as I had expected. Ouch. I immediately regret that decision, because now Ridley is doing absolutely everything, and because of my invincibility frames, I can't actually get into the screw attack to avoid taking even further damage. of missiles, so all I've got now is the beam. I forget whether or not Ice Beam actually adds more damage to my beam in this fight. Get out of the way, Ridley. I don't care. I only want you gone. It's not helping that this is basically 1 AM in the morning. 1:48 to be precise. Yes, Ridley, just roar and shoot fireballs, please. Very good. He's dead. Might as well turn on Ice Beam again. Makes the beam a little slower, but probably make it more easy to hit. Okay, this room. Gotta watch out for the kind of empty void here. In fact, I think it's just entirely void now. Nope, there's some solid blocks, but I fell into the one little pit where you can actually die. Right, let's go across this. And now that that's done, let's get out of here. Now, because the save was up in the area above some crumble blocks that respawn, we can't go back and save. That is a bit of a downside. Like, we are not going up through there. Now I'm going to avoid taking damage if I can help it by these... I forget what they're called. See, the names completely escaped me. But now we get to this. The Golden Chorizo fight. And I shot too soon. Luckily this fight wasn't too bad as the original. Pretty straightforward. Screw attack makes things a lot easier. The fact that Golden Chorizo is taking away all the safety blocks is not so great. But more or less we survived. More or less. Now I believe there is a... yes, there is in fact a power bomb pack right up there. Not that I'm running into any shortages with them in the capacity that I have right now, but it's nice to have. Oh, hell, it's this room again. Time to leave. At least this part. There we go. I hope this is broadcasting properly, because if not, I'm just not gonna be very happy. That's all. So there's that room. Ah, the top area just connects each other together. Not so sure about the area beneath us. Like, is it supposed to go further down? Not sure. There's also a whole bunch of places I haven't been to, so I guess I should head over there and see what's up. But first of all, the save point. also know that somewhere in Norfair there is a plasma beam upgrade, and I intend on getting it before I leave entirely. How? I don't know. It's somewhere in there. Right, so that place is unlocked, as to be expected. Thankfully. Now, is there anything below? No, there is not. Just a whole bunch of acid. So let's just pass over the top and see what's on this other door. Oh, it's unlocked as well, so that's also good. Ah. Another room of its own. Gotta watch out in case you fall into some acid. That's always the problem with this room. You always feel like you're gonna fall. Oh. Tricky acid. If it wasn't for the fact that it flat out killed you... I'd have a slightly better opinion. Oh, this is back here. That looks suspicious, but it does. It's a false end. There's nothing to it. So where am I? Over here. Why didn't I go down any further? Probably because of acid. That's the common link I'm getting. There's always generally a lot of acid whenever there's a reason I haven't gone somewhere. So, what's up here? Hopefully something nice. 25 missile doors. They are the worst. But this is lava, so no worries there. Aside from the fact that I can not move very fast. Ah! Another item. It's Plasma Beam. Thank goodness for that. Mind you, I could have used it a bit earlier. It's not Guardian by any means. And now we have the most powerful beam in the game. Well, at least the most powerful combo of the game. I mean, I don't exactly know the damages, but the fact that, you know, it can kill everything is a good thing in my book. Okay. Now what? Guardians, I guess? If there are any to be found. I think there might be one if I go down and around and back up again. Which sounds about as generalized as anyone could possibly have put it. Honestly. I think that's a speed boost thing. There we go. It's another missile pack. It's a 10 pack. So I'm okay with this. Because when it comes to Turian, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go through a hell of a lot of ammunition. Good, we can also freeze those things as well. And also, this door links back to here. Okay. That's that section covered. What next? I don't know how many Guardians are left, but I'm sure there's some that I haven't gotten yet. I think over here is one of them. Maybe, if I'm thinking of the right spot. This might be it. Yeah, they just dunk you straight into lava. Yeah, there's a guardian here, so what? Guardian has been disarmed. I've completely lost track at this point though, because I have no idea how many guardians are left out here. Or whether I've gotten everything from everywhere else. Who knows? I don't. Honestly, I decided to meticulously watch every single stream that I did before. Not sure why this room is built. The map is set out the way as it is, aside from the platforms, which renders my point entirely moot. Left. Let's fill in those remaining gaps of map. Might as well, right? Oh right, this is the escape, which is bad, because if I die here, then we're really in trouble. Luckily for me, I have a rewind function, so all hope is not lost. Like really, I'm not sure what they're expecting me to do here. Probably some sort of speed boost. Yes, the less I can keep the timer on me, the better. Okay, so that was about as useful as nothing. And here we are back in Norfair again, the standard area of Norfair. Now Plasma Beam can basically cut anything down. Most things down. Huh, I still haven't unlocked this gate. Because I came from it from the wrong side. What is the right side? Well, who knows? I certainly can't see them. Yeah, there's not much to say about this. Aside from, I think there's something back there. Not very helpful, in the slightest. Okay, so if I go down, I can get to these rooms on that side. Plus I can check down the area near Crocomire, which I guess is a good thing, given I haven't been there in a while. So is it straight to the right? No, it's down from here. This door's open, because that's where the lift or shortcut is. I don't know for sure if it's actually a shortcut or not. Hold on, for a drink. It's not exactly the greatest drink in the world, but I don't particularly mind. Oh, it's another lava thing. So it means that nothing in this actually matters. Because I can just shortcut up past the whole thing. That's nice. Glad I didn't have to worry about doing any of that. Glad they included that, because if I didn't, well, I'd just be really disappointed. Might as well check out and see if there's anything I missed on this side. And there is a missile container. of course, you access it from the other side. Back there. The question is, how do I get back there? There's no immediate noticeable way into it, that's for sure. Nothing to build up here. Am I missing something else? No, that route does seem to be the right route. So I'm looking for a way down. It's probably not there though. Probably. Come on, show me the way. Maybe it's down here somewhere. So it would seem. I completely neglected to go down there. Probably because there's some annoying nonsense to get to it, or nothing. I just missed it. It also wasn't worth many missiles, so maybe that's why I didn't think it was worth getting. Anyway, let's continue our search. I have to go through all those morph mazes. Alternatively, I could go up and to the right. Up and to the left, rather. Yeah, I think I filled in most of the blanks here, actually. Up and to the left it is. Hopefully I'm not gonna get stonewalled, like with a gate or something. Nope, just lava. Probably back when I only had the Varia suit. Ah, there's Guardian. It's just chilling around, hanging out. I don't see a problem with this. I'm still not any closer to knowing how many Guardians I have left. That would have been nice to know. But of course, redesign being the way it is, it doesn't go out of its way to tell you how many you actually need, or where they are located. I think there's what, like 3 in every major area? Something like that. Might as well head up to Brinstar. Unless there's anything I've really missed. Bits of acid, more bits of acid. No, I think I've got North Air well covered at this point. I think. Interesting, I wonder why I never got through that side on the... right there. Maybe it was a gate or something. Gates tend to stop people. Especially in this game. Any closer by elevators? Slightly. That is, if this is in fact an elevator and not just a shortcut back to... Yeah, this is a shortcut back to Meridia. That's no good. Ooh, there's an item up there. Why didn't I get that? Probably because there's some annoying morph ball puzzle logic. Which is probably more likely to be true than not. I don't even know where it begins. Not there. Nope. There we go. I'm starting to remember a few of the extra controls that I was given. Can't go through there, or there. How about here? Probably not, but worth checking it out. Unless it makes me go through all the way on the right to go left again. No, it looks like it's a separate room just off to the side. How to get there though? I haven't a clue. Might as well check it out using my wave beam. Oh, it's just another missile expansion. Just my luck. It's probably one of these, actually. Probably. Not this one, anyway. Maybe it's down here? No. Good attempt, though. I'm no closer to understanding. It's probably a significant way, probably in the next room over. Ouch. This looks like it. Speed booster. Probably why I'd never attempted it. Yeah, I could definitely get through here. There we go. And immediately fall right back down again. Just my luck. Right, so instead of trying to pour ourselves over the details of a single missile expansion, perhaps I should do something else. Because I'm going to get nowhere fast throwing myself blindly at it. But we know where it is now, so that's good. Okay, I think I have to make a loop round the left. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Without speed boosting this time. Oh, it's just permanently open now. That's nice and open. Oh, lava space. Nothing new under there. I think the area under speed boost, where this old speed boost was, has a reserve tank that you can get. It's probably one of the easiest ones out of the bunch. But that'd mean going all the way over. It actually isn't that far, but I'm already committed to this path. Do I actually have any reserves? No, I don't. Okay, we're approaching the point where there's another item to be found, so that's something to look forward to. Just grapple sections, nothing much to say really. It's just a 2-pack. That's a bit of a downer, but then again it was sitting in the open, so can hardly complain about that. And back we go to Brinstar. I haven't used this exit before, so... Ah, this is the spot that decided to drop me off at. Power bomb blocks blocked the way, no doubt. Or not. Okay, this is interesting. Why has it blocked me off from going this way? Because I have to take a detour. So it seems. Underwater grappling section for missiles. Or maybe I have to open it from the other side. That's probably something that Drew would do, annoyingly. Okay, that was useless. So can I access this section or not? I guess I should check using the power of the X-ray scope. Yeah, it doesn't doesn't seem you can access it from this side. So it's about as disappointing as ever. So back to North Air and then catch another lift. Probably. And collect whatever stray items are left around here. So, we can't go that way. Where can we go instead? We can go down, catch the elevator. That seems okay. Seems, I mean, Drew always manages to make things worse than Redesign. Almost always, and consistently without fail. Oh look, that thing's unlocked. And now I remember why I couldn't get through here, because this is a speed boost section. That is right. And there is almost no place in here to set it up. Does that look like a setup location? Almost certainly not. You can't set it up here either, because it takes way too long to climb this section. So yeah, I don't know how you'd keep it. So we're just gonna leave it. Anything else in this area? Unlikely. So, let's just take the lift. My best and safest bet would be the lift. Also, I completely forgot to check whether or not the chat is actually working or not, so whatever. Okay, I've unlocked most of the lifts in this place. Not sure where I want to be. Eastern Brinstar, Central Brinstar. We'll try Eastern. Ah, I haven't been around this place. Around a lot of this place. I just went straight to the lift and that was it. I think there's items to be hidden in here. Yes. Or no. No, not really. There might be, but I don't know. There we go. And of course it's a block puzzle, well, platforming puzzle, because where would we be without them? Seriously, where would we be without these platforming puzzles? So back round we go. Let's take an evaluation. It looks like a bit of a big jump. And you fall like a rock, because who wouldn't? And because they lock you in, you can't just go and jump over everything, because that would be too convenient. Nope, we're back in Greenland Brinstar now, and I've just fallen straight down. Not that that's really much of a problem. A few places to go through here, including a speed boost section, so maybe there's more hidden items. I mean, at this point, I'm basically an unstoppable killing machine, so this works out pretty well. But I do hate crumble blocks. Especially when you're not warned about them beforehand. Anyway, I haven't been up here yet, so might as well check it out. Okay, that's to Brinstar, so... I mean, Meridia. Brinstar to Meridia. And we're back down here. Okay, cool. I think this is where I want to be. There's a thing I need to collect. If I can get around the fact that there's death crabs everywhere that deal a lot of damage. Through this tube here. Yes, that's the right way to go. Through here. There's the earthquake, signifying that there's something important that I should check out. And it's this tube which has collapsed in wake of a dead Ridley. Here's another Guardian. Pretty sure there was an energy tank in here the last time, but clearly they decided that was a good idea to move it. Good morning to you too, Dr. Iron Man. It's 2:19 AM. My roommate's on a holiday and here I am streaming in the dark. Not in the dark because I got the lights on, but nevertheless. We're hunting down the last few Guardians, acquiring some more items, so that when we get to the inevitable shit show that is Turian, we'll have some sort of chance of survival. With any hope. At this point, I think I shall be mainly focusing on Brinstar and getting to the end of Brinstar. And I have missed an opportunity to get an item. I can't see it with this. So it means I have to go around and do it again. Which isn't too big of a deal. But if it is just another missile pack, I am going to just... well, I'll just be disappointed. But not much to say when most of this hack has been... well, it's not that much of a disappointment. The gameplay's okay. It doesn't feel right to me, but that's because I'm used to mostly vanilla gameplay. So once more, passing through these transitions to get back into Brinstar again. Hopefully this time with about 100% less failure. It is in fact just a missile pack. God damn it, Drew. Okay, I think I need to go to that unclaimed item spot, if only for the fact that there may be a Guardian back down there. I'm not too familiar with the changes of where the Guardians have been placed. I think some of them have been shuffled about, but I don't know to what degree, really. My throat is drying out, good grief. Okay. My throat just dried out there for a moment and I was like, ow. Making it a pain to do any talking. Good thing there's a very express way down. I think if I just keep going down, I'll just get there. Oh yeah, there's also that section... oh, I've already checked that area for the Guardian. I wonder if that means that's just an item now. Who knows? underwater, etc, etc, etc. Who cares? I certainly don't now that I have the gravity suit. Just keep going to the right. I guess they have removed it. At least Drew has removed where the Guardian used to be. He was back around here. Not anymore, it seems. Now, what's up with this area near Kraid? Yeah, I don't think there's an item there. So... let's go left. Left and across. Hopefully you can hear me. If not, then I've spent a good hour not saying anything on stream, and that would be really bad. I should just actually check the mixer. Just in case. Nope, it's all good. That's the whole point of test recordings. To find out these things beforehand. I think I can get a reserve tank here. Probably not such a big deal. As long as I don't save. There we go. The easiest of reserve tanks. Unhelpfully, it remains empty. There we go. Our 6 units of energy. See, this session's been pretty productive. Given, you know, we did just kill Ridley and Golden Torizo, and we're collecting Guardians left, right, and center. Okay. Speed boost section. Kill all the enemies in the area and see how we might have a chance of getting through here. So there's a platform. Is it something you drop down to? Or is it something you do from below? We'll find out in a moment, won't we? Nope, not enough room to do on here. So it's probably from below. I'm not sure if I have the Shinespark finesse to pull this one off. Oh, there's just a entire section back here that I did not know about, and I just jumped through by accident. And it's speed boostable, I guess. Like, it lines right on up. Okay, so I can't just do it from the get-go. Actually, I can, since I can run straight through it. And do that! Oh, cool. Energy tank. No crazy finessing. Skills required. That's good. That made my life a whole bunch easier. Anyway, let's cover the rest of the ground that has been sealed off. Or just unexplored entirely. I think there is something in the upper right section of Brinstar, but I don't know. One thing's for sure is Drew sure likes his metal pipes and metal connections. Cables all over the place. Water? Check. Water tube? Also check. Blown up water tube. Check again. A harp sound instead of glass breaking. Also check. I don't see any problem with this. boost section? Who knows? It certainly feels like there is one. But I don't see any puzzles to solve it with it. Okay. So I'm near the section where I got the first... got our wall jump boots and the charge beam. Might as well check out the grey spots. And that was the express elevator door, which is the wrong door in this case. Big side hopper, murderized, and something above? No? Was it just a come on, there has to be something more than that, instead of just an escape route. No, it does seem to just end here. Which seems like the stupidest kind of secret to me, if you ask me. Like, there is nothing up there. There is also nothing down here. Well done. Okay. Now that we have done that, we might as well check up those rooms to the upright. And probably check out other things. I swear there's Guardian around here. I just can't remember which part of it was. Because there's just so many bits and bobs that I can't exactly remember where each door was. It's probably this way. Probably. Yes, I can keep going right here. All is well. And go up. Ah, yes. This is the one I was thinking of. I do believe there is a Guardian back this way. And you have to pull off some ridiculous nonsense in order to make it go. First of all, you have to pass through the hidden passage, kill everything along the way, then activate this switch to open it up. There's another switch back there, which I need to get to, which is somewhere else. So I'm going to go around and make that happen, because this is enemy breakable blocks only, so I have to go back around. So I've done this out in the wrong sequence, essentially. And now I'm just eating up all the damage. So I need to return here at some point. So back down we go and check out if there's something here. I remember it being something nonsensical in order to make it happen. Like, did I have to approach it from below or what? Like, I seriously don't remember. What was it again? It's here somewhere. And there's no shortcut elevators nearby. See, Drew, this is what I'm talking about. So much backtracking and forward tracking and trying to figure out where you're supposed to be next. And the hint system at this point is basically next to useless. There we go. So, now I have to head back around towards the elevator. The shortcut elevator, that is. And hopefully make more progress. At least more than what it was before. I got sidetracked for a moment, thinking there was an item that I'd forgotten. I was wrong. Okay, so... left. Elevator. And up to up. Of course, it's speed boostable. So I gotta kill everyone here. Pass straight through it. Out the other side. But why would you do such a thing if there wasn't a reason for doing it? Well, use the power of speed boost, I guess. Or is this just actually just a shortcut? Has to be more than that. Or not. Maybe this door that takes 5 super missiles will give me the answer. And yet another one. And there's no easy way of going back round. That'd be too convenient. Nice of you to include a passage here, though. So back round we go. Yes, you hear the screw attack sound a lot. So now we can get on with it. So now this is unlocked, we can get these go through there. And there's a missile pack just sitting there in the open. That is if you know how to get inside it. Which I do not. But there's another door out here and another gate. Good thing I came here first then. Like seriously, what is the point of that? Is it just meant to be a lure? Also, this is eating way too much of my super missiles. here we are. Another Guardian. And with that, I think that's all of them. I think. Fortunately, I don't actually know the count of where all the Guardians are, so don't know. Huh. Trying to think. Anything else that I've missed that I could also get? I mean, the question is, have I missed anything? Yeah, that's one. The second one is there. And the third one is somewhere else. This is what I hate about this map, it's so goddamn large. So one's in Varia, one's down there, and the one I got just now should make 3. I hope I'm right, because if I'm not, then it's like, ah. Anyway, we're done here, I think. So let us head up to Criteria. If I can remember the most optimal route, which I do not, absolutely, in any way. And we are back. And heading out again. This time with a route we haven't used. Yep, Sylvan's hiding down there. As I thought. Didn't think to check there. That's right, there's just a missile tank just hiding down here. More missiles, I guess. Don't know if there's anything else I'm missing. Probably not. But you never know. Yeah, well, I'll have to live with it. Back to Criteria. Taking a normal elevator for once. What a surprise. I don't think there's any secrets hiding around here. There are a few things I can deal with, such as the Guardian, the door up there, the items in the sky, speed boost sections, that whole area that I haven't gone underground at all during the whole progress of this, and there's just a criteria depths, which I haven't checked out either. So yeah, there's a lot of elevators and stuff to check out, and there's also a speed booster thingy here. Somehow I have to get a speed boost down here, but I don't know anything in the slightest of getting something like that down here. Like seriously, where's it gonna come from? Also, this is working against me severely right now, so I'm going to turn off plasma and turn off ice and put wet space back on, just so I can put my rate of fire extremely up. Are there any fast zones where I can get started, or do I have to start in the room next door? It seems like something I'd start in the room next door. Honestly. It's looking less likely though. I've just confirmed that I have to start from here. So... good enough. Not good enough. Okay, it's probably not worth my effort. It's probably just another reserve tank, honestly. Plasma it is, and ice. Why did I never check this room back here? I don't know. But we're about to go through it. Very effortlessly. You can tell I'm getting tired. My voice is just... Words are just an incoherent mess and jumble. That's right. I couldn't go through here because the speed boosting wouldn't let me. So I have to run around the outside edge? No, this just leads to the depths of Meridia. That's not necessarily a bad thing, though getting access to anything is going to be a pain in the ass. But I might as well check it out since I have all the equipment I need to get through there. Especially space jump, which is very useful for accessing hard to reach places. Also, it seems like something's messed up with Restream. At least the chat application is. Try and reconnect. That. Ow. Dang it. Stop interrupting me. 2 out of 4 connected successfully so far. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Oh, I wonder why I didn't go this way before. Might as well take a save. YouTube disconnect? I don't know. Seems like YouTube's not being found. Okay, YouTube's connected. So what about you, Beam? You broken or what? I hope not. But I will mute myself while I check out the various sources to make sure that things are still going. Alright, it's still going. might as well keep going. For a little longer at least, it's been almost 90 minutes. Phew. Not bad for first stream in a while when it's late at night and everything is doing as well as it could be, I guess. Anyway, there's something down here. Was it gated off? No, it's just doored off. Maybe it's part of the escape sequence. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. So I can't go that way. But we can wander around in the depths instead. I mean, I went both up and down, so might as well check out the upper path while I'm at it. Well, that's just rude, isn't it? And now I'm just descending instead of ascending like I need to. And my voice is just broken. Ah, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Probably because I'm meant to come from the other direction. Probably. Speed booster. And that'd probably explain why I can't go through this way, because I don't have the space to charge up a Shinespark. So we have to go this way and go around. Yes. Pretty sure this is part of the escape sequence as well. Yep. All good. Hopefully. So now we can finally go back round. But first of all, let's check out the power bomb area. Which is right here. He's also a guardian, so make sure to actually roll into a ball first. Otherwise you could miss it. Right, so there's one there, one in the sky, and one in the criteria depths. I'm not sure if I've done the one in criteria depths yet. Probably not likely, given the lack of any progress down there. Speed boost and some sort of green gate. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I almost had it that time. Let's give it another try. Almost there. I gotta get better on that timing. In the meantime though, let's just go for cheap items. Oh. Well then. That's the item I'm looking for then. Just what I wanted to see. That's another 10 missiles. Okay, I could go over the top, but then I'd get stuck again. So back down we go. Also part of the escape sequence. I know that because I remember doing it in earlier redesign. Also, not sure I never went through here to grab the missile tank. That's probably like one of the easiest ones to get. Okay. And I've gone the wrong way. So in other words, I'll just loop back around and do the exact same thing as I was doing before, which is kind of dumb. So back to the right we go. I'd hate to have to speedrun 100% of this, because there's just so much gunk to get through. That's probably a good way of putting it, it's gunk. Because seriously, what else are you gonna call it? Down this way. And that is the shortcut elevator. So where do I want to go? Middle criteria? Right criteria? Everywhere criteria? Because I can do any of those, technically. But there is also the case of the speed boost section right down here. It's not quite there. Just barely not available to us. So in other words, we have to come down here. So we have to charge it up. Probably about here. Yes, this does seem like a pretty good, easy section to do it on. And with that, our shortcut is made. Thank goodness for that. Speaking of which, finally got those power bombs after ages. About time too. Now, what am I missing? I need to go up and to the right. Next. Fill in some map squares. Hopefully make more progress, get more items, be stronger for when I eventually reach the end of the game. Because we're real close now. Getting closer. And it's a green gate from the wrong side. Well then. You're gonna make my life difficult. Well, let's try searching for a way around. There's a gate that's blocking us from both sides. So there surely must be another way through. And I was right. I am running a bit low on super missiles though, so yeah. Hooray. Well, definitely won't be running the risk of running out anytime soon. Unlike these super missiles, which are getting a lot closer to running out than I thought. I have to use them for everything. Okay. This room I haven't been in. Except from the other side. Alright, I've still got a few of these. Let's kill this cargo and get as much items as we can from it. And it wasn't even that much, which is disappointing. Okay. Think. has to be a reason for this. Okay, so that cargo comes back. And that's in case you do something stupid or need missiles, I guess. I was not expecting that item to be there. So you need Shinespark all the way across. Go up. Shinespark through here. Possibly through the cargo. I don't know exactly how it works. And then proceed to get through here. That's a lot of work. Especially for some kind of payout that I don't know of. I don't know if this is worth it or not. Okay, just try and determine where I am. So what do I need to do? Let's take a crack at it and see what happens. Because honestly, that's the only way I'll ever find out if it actually works or not. My guess is I'm gonna have to use the whole of this room. Probably to make this work. Because if it wasn't, then there would be no run-up. It's pretty close. Looks like I could just barely pull it off, maybe. Come on. Don't tell me I have to charge it for somewhere else. You'd be just like them to do that, though, so maybe it's not entirely out of the question. Maybe I have to pick it up from this room. It seems like it's something they'd make you do. Oh dear. Like, this is a spot where you start. Charge through. And mess up. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull something that far-fetched off. It's like, I'm most certainly not going to be able to make that. Okay, let's focus on what we can do instead, rather than what we can't do, because that never gets us anywhere. Right. Let's head to the depths. That's probably the best course of action. Might as well turn on my items again. Phew. So, which way? I have to go I think the shortcut elevator is probably a good idea. Phooey. I should probably go to bed at some point. So... Southeastern? Seems like the right kind of place I should be in. Now for some exploration action. What happens if I go down? What happens if I go up? Is there anything for going up? Because this certainly looks like something you'd get for going up. I'm also still running out of supers. Oh good, more supers. What timing? I mean, it doesn't recharge everything, but it's more supers, so... Who am I to complain? Maybe these cargoes will give me some more once I'm done. Another speed boost section. Might as well kill this cargo and be done with it. And we have another reserve tank. Lucky us. Still, 2 reserves is better than none. How much is really determined about your opinion of reserve tanks, really. Might as well run along with this for a bit. I mean, yes, I do have the beam combo, but it was like, yeah. I was probably suitless at the time of trying to attempt this. Anything around here? Oh, there is a missile back here. There's also a chamber that you can fall down to get into here. Which is, I guess, how I got here. More missiles, hooray! I now have 144, which seems like 144 too many. That is if I could go without them, but I'm stuck having to depend on them since I don't have enough supers to get money for all this. How many items have I got? 63 and 0.5. Okay. What's left down here? Well, I don't know. You tell me. I suppose I could go to the big V room, or U room. I forget if I collected the item in there or not. I probably didn't. Yeah, it seems like a dead end. Not sure what I'd have with that. Probably a way out. In the meantime, there's speed boost. super missile pack. Yeah, that genuinely is just not a way out, it's just a red herring. There's a lot of cavern-y areas around here, I think. So I should probably head up now, since I haven't been to any of this spot. Like, is there even anything to be gleaned from this area? Ouch. Underwater sections. Ah, that's where it links up. AKA, it probably wasn't going to matter anyway. Any items up here? No. I'm disappointed. So back up we go. Phew. My arm's getting tired. Just a bit. Right then, let's check out more stuff. Fill in the map a good deal. At least we'll have the spare time to. On and on we go. Oh, there's just a missile tank just hiding in the walls. I swear this is getting more and more lazier by the moment. Okay, so there's a door down here. What's this about? Nope, it just links up to another earlier area. That's right, I think there may have been a gate getting in the way. No, there wasn't. Not in the slightest. So back we go again. So, where are we? I'm always losing track of myself. Might as well check it out. Ah, power bombs. I remember this from the original redesign. I don't think I was a fan of this very much. Yeah, no, I was probably not a fan of this. See, trying to do a jump is basically impossible. There we go. And you can't just scan yourself through walls. This is a very patience testing test for your ability to use the springboard, which I'm not good with. See that? That is nonsense, is what it is. There we go. That took way longer than it should have. Okay. Am I getting closer? I can't just bomb straight through there, can I? No, I cannot. And of course, it is going to pull that stunt on me, and I have had enough, and I'm going to move on. This is acceptable. Ah, that's where those blocks were. Annoyingly, that's where I think we need to be. So we've just come from the wrong section. Well. We can angst about our poor choices later. Open up all these doors. Might as well, since they're not getting used or anything. And this is another elevator. Okay. Okay. Not sure if I actually need to use this or not. I don't think so. Yeah, it might be better if I just go around manually than try and skip my way through because I didn't feel like it. So, back this way. I'll stop once we actually are able to access Turian, maybe. That, or it turns out there is a handful of Guardians left that I haven't touched, and I was like, yeah, no. We'll find out soon enough. So where was I? So I have to go down and to the right. Into the water depths. And hopefully find something at the other end. Ugh. This feels like something you would be able to Shinespark your way up. I mean, it feels like it, but it probably isn't. So I should probably just not put the effort in. And I was right. And with that, that section is now unlocked, and she'll hopefully remain that way. Long tunnel. Requiring me to destroy this thing. Not fun at all. There we go. There we go. That serve blocks breaks because I know, because it was there before. No, the Guardian is not here this time. So back up the other way we go. Phew. Anything down here? No, it's just a pit. Looks deviously suspicious. What's in this room? Spikes? Acid. Acid. Of course it's acid. Luckily I can unmorph and just jump across the whole thing. Man, they really didn't want you getting this one early. They really didn't want you getting this one early. Really should come back to the ship at some point. Right, so the one in the ceiling, the power bomb one, and this one over here, that should be all of them for this area. Should be able to just head back. Yeah, if I take the lift above, I can get myself to Central Criteria and explore the rest of that, refill my items, and head down and see what's up. Hopefully. Yes, it's been a very tiring evening. It feels very similar to when I've been doing the redesign race stuff. It was just madness. Never put yourself through a redesign race. If you do, that means you hate yourself. And that's gonna sound weird without any context. Central Criteria. It's this place. So there's a few things to look around while we're here. One thing on the right, one thing on the left. Speed boost puzzles, which are really not any fun. This is probably a power bomb section. Good thing I have power bombs. And the music swaps, and back outside again. Okay, some more power bombs. What's the item on the left? If I haven't already acquired it. Oh, it's not much, it's just a 2-pack of missiles. It does put me in a good position to get back to the ship, which is the important thing in all this. Phew. Thank goodness this thing restores ammo as well as health. If it didn't, I would be extremely upset. So which is the best one to get down to? Turian. So if we just take a look. I know that save point goes down to there. So I could just take the shortcut elevator. I mean, that's the whole point of them, right? Yeah. It's the cleaner of the bunch of solutions that I have. And honestly, why do you need anything else? West Criteria it is. Or express elevators unlocked. Lucky us. Through here, down the winding passageways, and hopefully to some sort of lift. Save point, save point. And down the stairs. Heck, I haven't even checked any of these places out. Oh, thanks for letting me know that there's stuff here. Like, what am I gonna do with any of this information? And I know there's a reserve tank down below. What else is there? Probably nothing good. Nice of them to show off all those speed boost points that I don't care about. Okay, let's go. Please let it be done. Ah, heck. Well then. 2 more left. And I was always about to roll straight into the wall. There for some reason. Okay. What am I missing? I'll be honest, it's probably Meridia, isn't it? I wouldn't be surprised if it was Meridia. Okay, so looking at this, one in that lower right corner. I've done that one. Because it was annoying bomb puzzles, I think. Bomb puzzles. Don't mind me, I'm just internalizing my thoughts. What could I have missed? So one on the bottom right, one on the left, one more just hidden somewhere. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. So, have a look and come to some sort of solution. Oh. No, I've accessed the one here as well in the middle. So it's not Meridia. And it's not Criteria, I don't think either. Where is it? Bloody hell. Honestly, it probably wouldn't surprise me if it was North Air. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for today, once I find myself a save point. In fact, I already have saved, technically. But I might as well save now, knowing that there's 2 remaining Guardians to collect. And I don't know where the hell they are. So yeah, I think that's gonna conclude the stream for tonight. Thank you to any of you that are watching, and we'll see you next time. Until then, bye bye.